Happy Memorial Day. So I started painting the other fender just to try and get an idea of how the paint that I had, which was this Rust-Oleum Universal, which sucks, by the way. Let me tell you guys, never buy this paint. And it's not so much, well, it's kind of a combination of the paint and this, whatever this system is that they have on here, this wide shot sprayer. It sucks. It's very hard to squeeze. It's hard to control. One of the cans popped on me and it got all over my hand. It sucks. It seems like you don't get a lot of paint out of that can with that system. Most of it goes waste. But at any rate, I had 2 cans of it, so I laid it on here over the black. And the reason why I didn't prime it, you can see the difference between the areas that had like a lighter color underneath and the darker, was because I knew this color would be too light. That's why I wasn't going to use it originally. So I wanted to lay it on directly over the black just to get an idea of maybe if I laid it on over the black, it would make it deeper and I could get away with the cheaper paint. But as you can see, that didn't pan out. It just looks, I don't know. I mean, it needs more coats, obviously, to see the true color over the black. Which I might, you know, because it's cheap, just lay it on today to kind of get an idea. But it's not really the right color. It was worth the experiment since I really did this Fender's kind of garbage anyways. Just to see. I mean, I've had that paint sitting here for a long time, so it was worth a shot. But at any rate, I did this last night. It's dry now. It doesn't look like horribly bad. It's just not really good. Didn't really have the color effect I was looking to go for. Ugh, this crap leaks out everywhere. Again, I wasn't being like totally serious with this whole thing. I was just shooting it just for the hell of it because I was bored, so it didn't come out totally perfect, but there's a lot of flaws in it, would still need to be sanded out. But during the process yesterday, I figured out this Fender's just shot. There's no way to put this thing on here where you're not going to notice holes in it and all the flaws in the bodywork. So I was just dicking around with it. This one looks alright. I mean, again, the color's not perfect, you know, but it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. The patina kind of came out alright. It looks decent for what I was going for. I don't know. Part of me is like thinking, what if my truck shows up and for like the first time ever, something I bought off eBay ends up being just as nice as it looked in the pictures, if not nicer? What would I do then? Would I want to like jack up the paint on it and put this crazy mismatched bed on it just to have the muscle truck look? I mean, if I've been on that Square Body Syndicate website recently, and I kind of like what they're doing over there with the Steelies, with the dog dish, you know, original 70s dog dish hubcaps, lowered out, you know, with the fleet side beds and doing the paint real nice on them and stuff. So I'm kind of torn. Part of me thinks maybe I should build 2. One, I should just find a crappy truck and just build it crappy like this to look like the muscle truck, and then keep the other one nice if that's the case. I'm not sure yet. But at any rate, that's my update for this morning.